Now, what's up, my people? Welcome back to the channel. Odule FC. Who are we? Manchester United. Now, Manchester United is going up against Chelsea in what is our fifth game of the season. Now, after that very disappointing performance, I'm sure we feel all of us go agree, say the performances against Manchester City, which we lost 3-0, was not good enough. Now, we know there were mistakes both from the coach as well as the players on that day. And for me, I go tell you, say a huge blame go to the players, not even the coach. Now, I get my tactical differences with what I thought the manager could have done. I think as a manager, it's his responsibility to set up the squad in a way to win the match. And yes, I saw some things that I did not like tactically in that match, but overall, now see the players go enter the field, go deliver the results. So, like I said, the responsibility is first of all down to the players. But of course, coach na one person, players they be 25 and even more than 25. So hence, it is far easy to sack a coach. So that performance, after that very terrible performance, we don't see the reaction on social media. Of course, people are not happy, fans are not happy. And after then, we don't see the news about the alternative for coach, and it was always down to happen in Manchester United. When the manager had a struggle, we will see this news pop up. So going into this game against Chelsea, after losing to Arsenal, losing to Manchester City, it's going to be important that we get a result on this match going against Chelsea. Now Chelsea play for midweek, they lost to Bayern Munich, so Chelsea go dey vex. So this match is really going to be important both for the morale of the team as well as the manager, because if he doesn't start picking up wins soon enough, I dey tell you, everybody patient go run dry. And the thing be say, if he lose the backing of the backroom staff of the Omar Baradas and the Jesse Wilcox, e don finish for him. And for football, it can happen that he loses 3 matches and the next one they talk don sack Ruben Amorim. Of course, I know say the Omar Baradas and the Wilcox and the Jim Ratcliffe, then them bring the manager on. Hence, they would like to give him the opportunity. But he needs to give them something to hold on to. He needs to start winning games. I said it before the season that the manager go need to win matches, because overall now winning matches now they give them the confidence to be able to perform and they get to be able to deliver. If we start scoring goals now, our opponents go perceive us a lot different. If this is your first time of coming across my videos or my content, thank you for watching to this minute. Thank you for taking your time. Now I want to ask you even one more favor. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers and I go appreciate your help. Please share the video to somebody, a Manchester United fan, a football fan. Tell somebody about Odule FC. I am here to stay, and now your support now go make me grow for wetin I dey do. So again, I say a big thank you to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And please tell somebody about Odule FC. Now on this video, I'm going to be giving my pre-match analysis as well as my predicted 11 as well as my predicted scoreline going into the game. Now, that game against Manchester City, like I've already said, 3-0 was not what we expected. The performance was shambolic. The players were lacking of responsibility of the day, and it was entirely poor. I can't pick a good player from that match. And obviously, we know say Cunha and Messi did not play that match. And going into this game now, according to reports before the match, Cunha, they prepare, he's doing everything to be available for the match. I don't know about Messi Mount because there's no news about Messi Mount at this point. I think that tomorrow night the manager will do a pre-match press conference. Now, going into the match, I go assume say Messi Mount not go there available, but for Cunha, I think he won't go there 50-50. So this is now my lineup going into the game. Of course, Onana, we don't say Onana, so we get Bayanda and Semen Lemons. I don't feel like say this one at the second match, Semen Lemons go come right in. And I feel like saying that Bayanda go still continue for the post. We know say Bayanda they shake you, but we don't see say they better than Onana. That was why Manchester United in the first place decided to sell Onana. So Bayanda sticks behind the sticks. Now for our centre back pairing, I think we might see a little bit tweak there, but I'm going with the centre back pairing we have had this season. The thing be say, I don't really feel like say they don't do a lot bad though. They could have done better with some of these goals we would not consider. But I really don't feel like saying that they are fault. I think our defense with all now average at this point in time. Our defense has been average. The performance, the lead has been superb, but you cannot say it has been superb in the way that we have lost matches and we have not been able to really pick up points. So I leave the defense as it is. The lead Euro and Luke Shaw for the centre back pairing. A lot of people go blame Luke Shaw for that goal for the last match, but to me, no be Luke Shaw for that. Was Ugate's mistake for that goal that led to the third goal. Now for the midfield pairing, obviously Ugate came in the last match and for me he was the worst player on the day. I think Casemiro is going to come back into the 11. I think what the manager think be say, see Manchester City they very good in possession. We needed a player like Ugate to win the ball back, but the problem is say Ugate, once he wins the ball back, he doesn't know what to do. He will give the ball back to the opponent. So I think it's going to be Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. A lot of people are going to complain about Bruno Fernandes playing that deep. But the truth be say, Bruno Fernandes not play that deep, who go play that deep? Some people will go for Kobe Mino, but the truth be say, Kobe Mino not get the dwelling ability where Bruno Fernandes get. He not get that balance in going front and coming back. Now, Bruno Fernandes might not be the best player temperament-wise or defending, but he's better than Kobe Mino at this day. Kobe Mino might be a better player in 3 years time, 4 years time, but presently Bruno Fernandes is the best option alongside Casemiro for that deep center midfield position. Now for the wing back, I went with Patrick Dogu on the left wing back position. A lot of people they bash Patrick Dogu for the last match. Yes, he had a bad game, of which the player has potential to do better, but overall the whole team had a bad game that game against Manchester City. Me, I like this player, Patrick Dogu. I feel he has potential. He's good, but it's going to obviously take time. He's not that left wing back, Theo Hernandez or Nuno Mendes yet, but he has the capacity and the potential to be that player. At the back, the guy, I think he's going to be good in the next years to come. For now, he going to make mistakes. Just like when Evra came into Manchester United, it took him a while. But at the end of the day, now Evra bust up. At the end of the career, Manchester United, we give him a flower, say good player. But at the beginning was not so, it didn't go so well. It took some time to adjust. For the right wing back position, I'm going with Amad Diallo. Now, for that right wing back position, Amad Diallo and Dalot, none of them don't really give us that thing we need this season. But for me, the best option for that position is Amad Diallo. You're going to need to find that combination with Bournemouth. I know that relationship is going to grow and boost. It's going to help us for whatever we need to accomplish this season. That combination between Diego Dalot and Bournemouth, that combination between Cunha and Patrick Dogu, they have to really improve on that if we are going to pick something up this season. Now for the 2-10s, I went to Bournemouth and Moses Cunha. Of course, Cunha did not play the last game, and at this point when I do this video, they never see talk whether I go play the match. But according to news, with the news when I see say himself is doing all the best to get ready for the match, I just feel like the manager go push him and put him inside the match, because the manager obviously said after the last game, say Cunha won't play, he dey enthusiastic to play, but they not allow him play that match. So I feel he will be allowed to play this particular. Whether he will be fit enough, I do not know. It might end up that he still does not play, and we saw the formation from the last match. But like I said, this is my predicted 11. I think Cunha is going to be available. So I went with Cunha and Mbeumo. We are going to need Cunha and Mbeumo to be at their best if we are going to win a game against Chelsea. Chelsea are going to be aggressive. Anytime we Chelsea see Manchester United, they get really aggressive, and it not go easy. So for Manchester United to win that match against Chelsea on Saturday, Cunha and Mbeumo have to be on their A game. Now for the attack, the obvious one, Benjamin Sesko. Now he has gone, I think this is going to be his 4th game in Manchester United without a goal. Obviously, we know say settling period go there because now new striker, young striker into the Premier League, and this was the worry from a lot of people buying a young striker. He go need time to settle. Now, me, I have patience. So even though we are currently not doing so well, I know and I believe in this player Benjamin Sesko to deliver. Now, will he get his first goal against Chelsea? I think he has to try. Now, the attacking lineup, the Matheus Cunha, Mbeumo, and Sesko. That is the big difference we have in this team from last season, and I think it's going to be high time they start delivering for us. So like we know our midfield is not strong enough. We are going against Caicedo, Kopama and Enzo Fernandez. Those guys are ruthless. physically, Chelsea are going to demand a lot from us if we are going to win that game. It's not going to be an easy game overall, but the fact we say the game go there for Old Trafford, and Chelsea have not won in Old Trafford since 2013. Now, what is my predicted scoreline for the game? My predicted scoreline, I'm going with Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. Now, if we end draw, I go take am because Chelsea obviously are a better side than us at the moment. And this game na a game wey we need am. See, if we lose this game, the pressure go triple, the pressure go double. See, the manager, if he wants to sustain in Manchester United, he needs to start picking up points. And games like this game on Saturday against Chelsea is the ones he needs to start to win. Now the whole team is going to have to put in a performance if we go win this game against Chelsea. Now you let me know in the comment section where till you dey predict say the match go end. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Please like the video as always. Share the video with your football lover, friend and family member. I'll see you on the next one as always. Bye bye.